Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is still Humankind because do I love this game. Well, and I think it is high time that we are becoming even more warlike because we should be able to declare war on these Babylonians who have been constantly now breaking treaty after treaty with us. And yeah, some trade routes have been changed. They now feel hesitant about us. You should have considered that before you started your silly little things. Babylonians, I'm about to vassalize your ass. Assault! Manual battle. Now, we do want these guys to leave their little fort because we know we've seen it now in our own defense of our own city. These units, because I don't know exactly which one he still has, are so much stronger if they stay in their city, but we need them to not be in there, and I don't want to be on a river. This is a little annoying, I have to admit. And deployment. Hey, they even actually already have a person outside of the city. There we go, shoot him. And then we're gonna make the silly move of moving out. And they have peasants. So the same thing that we defended with. We should have actually known that because they... No, we don't. That's a technology dependent, not only age dependent. I should have actually probably killed them. Oh. I want to click on you with one of my knights. But that is my plan right now. First move in these knights. There's no path to the destination. What is... Oh, is this still considered in the city? Yes, it is. Then I shouldn't have moved that unit forward. But let them attack. And they don't have the defense bonus. And I do want to move a unit into the city at a certain point, so... Somebody is gonna take that blow. For the Empire, thank you very much. We may not be able to finish it this turn. May have to be next turn. Move forward and round. It's kind of weird because you don't really see. You do see that there's city planning there, but you don't really see that that is a square that I can't really enter. But everything else should be fine. Alright, of course we are also at war with those pesky English. So we are going to go up here and try to move... Oh. We're going to try and move to this city. And apparently that is the fastest route. I am going to believe them. This army is going to be a little late to the fight, to the party, because they don't have as much fast moving units. But hey, that allows this army... This army will slow down this army in the end, because these two units are going to join. Our economy has restored a little bit. Definitely that one city under siege was definitely a problem. That was apparently aiding it. Oh, it's going to only shave off one turn. Yeah, I'm not really that keen on that. That is a lot of influence gain. You don't need to work on this. Sorry. What I do want you to do later on is build some fortifications so that you have an even stronger garrison over there. Because that city is a little bit on its own. You are going to defend this city because I didn't realize that Damask was so important to our trade that we cannot have that be trapped by barbarians. You have almost done your circumnavigation. What is the next idle army? Oh, yes, over here. Ready to defend this city should it be needed. And once again, we can move for this territory. This territory, you cannot move into a city without declaring war. How are we doing on the Mongols? Oh, war support is still rising. Resource sold. Excellent. I come bearing steam, an inventor-engineer ostracized from her own country on account of her religion, has come to you offering her scientific expertise. She wishes to settle in the city of Ayong, where she believes she could work productively. Her pioneering work on the fundamentals of engines could be vital, but the fact that she is not a follower of the Zhao polytheism could make things difficult. What do you say? Reject, and we will move a little bit more to the worldly side. Things. She's been ostracized because she's a heretic, and we don't want those of other faiths around here. It is kind of thematic of what we've been going for now. Use. I don't like that much because we can't really handle the loss in money, and that much science it really isn't, because 20 science we're making 3,334, and naturalize it will be disrupted, but let us show the world that any innovator of any creed can become one of our citizens. Forces choice open mind for civic religious tolerance, which we currently don't have. Religious tolerance. Sorry, I have to find it again. Faith. No, that's not the one that we're discussing here. Religious hostility. Oh, which forces into open-minded. And I think that it will actually ban us from this tree, because this is the other tree, I think. So, actually, I'm gonna reject her. That is odd as it is, because it's not really my normal thing I would do. Because science is really important in these games, but there you go. You guys join up, form a grand army, supported by these guys. Yeah, you can join, thank you. I admit this is a bit of a mess of an army, but hey, and there you go. 1 gold per turn, that's not a lot, and this guy is, I think, more expensive, so it might be a problem now, but I really want to do. Yes, I know I want to attack this. I thank you, Greek. I know. Are you at war with them now as well?
Friend, you are a sight for sore eyes.
No, you're at peace with them. You're at peace with them. And then there is the battle over here, of course, that we are going to do. This army isn't great. It was meant to kill Mongol hordes, guys, but hey, Babylonians.
All those of honest intent may have
I captured everything of yours. Probably has to still process that he doesn't have anything anymore. I imagine the shock is high for Cool 18. Losing to such a noob as I. Oh. Populations gained. Osmosis event. Ton of osmosis events. Okay, hold on. We'll have to talk about osmosis events. Getting still many stars. How is everybody else doing? Only 2 stars for the English. We're doing fine. The Poles ended the treaty. So this conversion started. Came out as a traitor. The war between the Poles has ended. The Poles has gained renown as a traitor. Okay, the alliance between the Poles and the Mongols reached an end. Change of reputation. The Poles have gained renown as traitor level 0. What the heck with the alliance ended? You should be wary of the Poles. The Poles destroyed every... Did the Poles lose? The Babylonians have 0 war support because they don't have a city anymore. And they feel differently about us. We'll look at that in a moment. Okay. Osmosis events are when 2 cultures meet. And then you can have... Oh, they're completely gone now. And then you can have actually things being forced upon you. Because, hey, they change. What in the world? Yeah, I think the Poles lost.
Mit euch und diesem Abkommen.
Needy.
This is a farce.
Deteriorating. Weaker. What the hell, Poles?
Things change, even leaders and empires. I have a proposal for you.
Für euch gerne.
I think she was forced to break with us, and that's why the alliance broke, which is why things changed. Now the trust is improving. We have reinstated our alliance with them. Yeah, you're becoming a vassal of mine. You don't need to give Babylon for that, and you will convert to our religion. And we'll take that extra war reparation for the money. We could take Babylon, but we have enough cities as it is. So we're gonna full surrender. They are afraid.
Yielding to tyranny will forever haunt me.
Ah, but you didn't say it, but there's no alternative. I would like to buy this. Your diplomatic relationships with this resource owner do not allow to trade. Why? Because he's a vassal of mine? Do I just automatically get the salt? Or does it still need to understand that you are a vassal of mine? Salt. It does look like I have the salt. Yeah, +2 from the Babylonians. It just automatically gives them to me. Okay, good to learn. Babylonians vassalized. Excellent. Excellent. So, ready for the war with the Mongols? Question mark? And thanks to that immense amount of gold they gave us, because we just say vassalize, we have enough money to continue with the war. Trade. All of this is still being gained. Do you want a science agreement? I have money now.
Things
Nope.
change. Even leaders and empires.
Okay.
I have a proposal for you.
And follows the Olmec's polytheism. The state religion of the territory empire is Zal polytheism. Okay, well that is confusing, but look at that. These guys are converting now to our faith. It is happening. And I think with this, with the St. Basil's Cathedral being finished, it will definitely improve even more. I almost thought these were English and wanted to attack them, but those are the Greeks. Guys, don't stand so close to me. Let's move in. I will not rest. Interesting that the Greek tell us to, yo, attack here. I know, I'm working on it. That does make me realize we probably need different techs. When do we get another city cap upgrade? Or do we not? I don't see another one. Because we're looking for this symbol. Can we just look for that city cap? Nope. Which is the important thing that you want to have. Commercial administration. Would you find that then? Commercial administrator. But that's then finding only this tech. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. This is increased army size. This population. No, oh. There it is. Urban planning. Alright. We'll do this then a little later. Getting the line formation. In fact, I say that we take an even more direct route to urban planning. What is the #1 technology that we're studying right now? Combustion engine. It's oil, it's in one turn. I think that's a good idea. I'm not gonna stop that one. Alright, which idle army? Yeah, but you're gonna station over here so that you can prevent any invasion. Now you should have more or less sailed around the world because you started more or less in this area. Show deeds. Where is it? Wonderful lake, wonderful interplanetary. Plain sailing. No. 80 days, 150, circumnavigate the world. We just did that. I guess we're just gonna go to the Greek territory where we started. Because otherwise I won't know what to do with it. There you go, combustion engine. Scientific star. We're going still super strong. Yeah, we're far... What is the... Yeah... Poles forgave us a oppressing the faithful. New grievance available. Hurricane. Which grievance is available? On you? No, not really. Alright. And we can start here with the siege. Which should be good with these Harrows around, because they will lower the stability. So we're gonna, for once... Oh, I thought these guys were still in it. Oopsie daisy. They have 2 armies there, I noticed it. Oh, ho, ho. So this is not so easy. Maybe we should retreat and use all that money to upgrade all of these swordsmen into wonderful gunners and get some serious damage in. At least we got some knowledge out of that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, build St. Cathedral. I think that's good. You're gonna hold over here. You're gonna move up there. And we're gonna end the turn. Oh, thank you for all that lovely money, Babylonians. You are gonna up your money. Will fund this war. Will you stop doing this?
Share our dreams.
Just... Can I please... Move my army. I've tried it now several times. Instant resolution. Thank you. Can I please... No, now it's not allowing me to move that army that I wanted to move. It's only allowing me to move the other army. There's a lot of longbowmen. I can only upgrade 1 to a dragoon. But I will take that dragoon. And then we're gonna retreat and upgrade one of you at least to a better gunner. Need to get some money from somewhere. Gosh darn it. Their war support is still strong enough that I think we can handle it. She's got a golden badge and trader. Wow. Which is also what is, I think, keeping her from... Oh no, that's only when she ransacks or something. Maybe I shouldn't have done the dragoon. It could have been a mistake. Oh, no, money is positive again. I didn't click on the polls. Referential again, wow. I didn't click on the polls. I want to fight you. I want to pull back with you a little bit. I want to upgrade you, and I will upgrade you. There we go. Get some proper gunners out there. That does mean we're out of money again. What? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Everybody moved in there. Alright. But yeah, please. I can fight this army, but if they constantly... Oh, they're also moving around here, so I guess we're gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive where my armies move. Or protect, maybe I should better say. That still doesn't work, but you do have now harbors. And you now have more than enough food to support this bustling population. I don't know how many market quarters we have, because I got this one later. Commons quarters, artisan quarters, research, makers... I see many makers' quarters. Plus money for ongoing trade. Yeah, but... Let's get science to go up here as well. And maybe even get a public fountain. Such a simple thing. Which army is idle? You can stay there. We got a curiosity. Now, how can this not be circumnavigating the world? I have literally ended up where I started. Ooh, that's good to note. No, I didn't click on that. Fight this army. They retreated. Okay. Then this army can come in. They retreated all the way to that territory, alright. Then let's go here. I think the English are doing it again, just retreating constantly so that their war score goes much lower. I thought these were weak ships, but maybe I'm wrong? Oh, this is a cog. I should retreat. I should not move. I am just so busy with trying to get that one army to be fought by my other army that I misclick now. Or misclick. I found there were units. I should have checked ahead of time, but I just get so flustered. Is actually basically the term I shouldn't want to use here. I'm just like, attack that army. Don't go into the trade screen with the Poles. I don't need to know about the trade screen with the Poles. It's probably because it's clicking on some luxury good that I'm trading with them, but I'm not interested in that right now. I want to move the army. And I don't really know how to prevent that. If anyone knows that's watching the series, let me know, because it's breaking up my game. It's the biggest issue that I'm having with it. Just randomly opening screens that I don't want to have open at that time. Oh, Hansi Young lost the population. Please. Please to be opening at the right proper place. Now they change where all the armies move. Uh-huh. They make this treaty... hold on, how does this work? Doesn't dare invite us? Alright. Move here. Oh, and then we see that they're also coming from that side, but multi-select. And they retreat again. Yellow belly that they are. Plus 50 fame. The years have been not been kind to Notre Dame, standing tall in the heart of Humankind. She has witnessed countless trials and tribulations, many taking a toll on the great building. Now with the ongoing war, the latest onslaught has stripped the very last veneer of magic from the once magnificent wonder. Relics pilfered, stained glass windows smashed, the spire listening, stone blackened, and the rats invading the sacristy. No corners lie unscathed. The custodians beg for funds for a complete renovation. I would do this. And I will, but I do not like it. Wait a second. Our lands are in peril. Notre Dame must be transformed and its leftover material is used to protect... No. We will not destroy the Notre Dame. But that income penalty is tremendously annoying. Also, no army ever came here. This thing circumnavigated the globe. I hate that it isn't working. Or better say, no, it's working. I've had it before. I don't know how to trigger it once again. I'm trying to move, but it's probably hitting this horse. And then it goes like, oh, you want to go into the trade screen? No, that's not what I want. Sure, I think I will benefit from this more than you do. I will take that influence. And I will wait with you before we attack these cogs. I'm trying out several ways to probably try and get an army to pilfer this. That's actually a waste, I think, of time. I just realized. It doesn't lose the production? A little confused about that, but alright. Click on this. Scientific method researched. New wonder can be claimed. We will do that. St. Basil's Cathedral done.
Cathedral of the Intercession of the Holy Virgin on the Moat.
And all of them are still available to us. Let's get Machu Picchu. And this could be interesting. What if we move here? And this army here, how do you retreat? If you have nowhere to go. Just out of curiosity. Manual battle. It cannot go anywhere. Interesting. Oh, these are dragoons. No, I do want... Now the gunners... in firing position. Oh, there's also an army over here. Good to know. They might come in as well. So let's do it like this. Let's have you here. You're the last swordsman that I own. Pikemen over here, because I don't know what they have for units there. Or maybe that pikeman can go here as well. Don't they have horses in that army? And then we'll have some horse on this side, should it be fighting on that side. Of course, we're going to immediately call for this. Out of the unit's line of sight. Wait. You have to stand next to it to fire? Seriously now? No, you don't have to stand next to it, but it was considered a line of sight break.
Ready, bows? Shoot!
It's considered a victory, but oh, the entire army then gets destroyed. Oh, wonderful. That would help, but I do really want to take that city over here. Mohenjo-Daro, in order to advance. So we still need to move in on that particular thing. I will wait with a holy site because I'm more interested in getting a holy site in a new city that we might obtain. And yeah, we'll probably build bastions over here because this city apparently can get attacked. Not expected that. Machu Picchu, what were you again? All of your other cities gain 50% equal to the food produced in Machu Picchu city. Which was for you 200, 420, 500 or so for you. How about you? No, that doesn't seem as strong. You have overpopulation yet again. But we can build, I believe, incredible districts around here. Like, that is gonna boost so much the production that you can have here. 19, a few districts of 19 food. Yes, please. Maybe we don't want to put one over there, because I'm not sure if I put one there, if the other ones are gonna work as well. But I think that this city can become more food heavy than Hayong is. So we're actually, I want to place Machu Picchu here. On these mountains. But I do want indeed Hayong to build it. It might not be in their area. Faisals is going to make food now first, but I do think it is the best area to build it. Which also means that you are going to go and build on help to... Go and start to help with that. I know words. You know what? We do need some more money. Maybe I have gone too little into the banking world. It's only Hayong that is apparently... Why are you saying that this takes infinity turns? Not sure on that one. A lot of cities actually have quite a few merchants. You get some more merchants. You, I guess we're gonna build some more merchants. And you have food. You're gonna lose population. It's really annoying, but I can't build anything more to help you out. I only can do this fertilizer, but it's for harbors that we need. So I think this is about the maximum of people you can get. Alright, work on Machu Picchu. And I guess Hayong, you have to start getting some merchants. -6. That should work out for now. And you're still growing. And actually your stability is dropping. Could you, for a moment, first build the aqueducts so that you can get +20 stability? That should get you perfectly in order again. Are you below stability? No. I wonder why that bad event happened. I guess just the penalty of being at war. Atazu, are you going to... -2 food, but a lot of bonuses otherwise. Let's put that in there. -3. +20 science. Have to accept that as a loss. 20 of that is pretty good. Also, is there a good food tile? Yep. There you go. Build these districts. Now we're probably... Oh. Then we might just get you back to Machu Picchu. Just get some extra gold in here. You really need to buff up a lot of stuff still. For instance, these things for the harbor. I also don't think it would be bad for you if you get wheels and stuff like... wheels. Bastions. Why did I say wheels? Influence. Also not a bad idea for you. Stability gain. Also pretty darn nice for you. Yeah, let's first build those things before we go... and go crazy. It's already 30 minutes into this episode after all. Holy heck, man. Feel like I haven't done a darn thing. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen in Hanseong.
Well met.
Yes, we don't need to know about that every time. Thank you. You can go here. I saw you. There was yet another English army moving in on that side. But I need to also attack if I want to gain substantial grounds. Dragoon, I would like you to take a little peek for me. This is a very weak army. It's going to retreat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna multi-select. Because I still wouldn't be surprised that were the armies that were originally defending on this side. We're going to attack with you guys. They might accept this. They haven't though. But still. That pushes them back a little. And then this army can finally move around. I think also it might be time that if I start building some money, some actual market quarters, which I haven't done in ever during this gameplay. 10 gold here. It may just be time for them. New civic, the human animal. As your civilization grows, you must recognize that your cities are not simply engines of production. They are places your people live in. And find community. With the commons now a bedrock of your empire cities, you must decide what is your most important obligation to your citizens. Alright, let's see. Plus 15% on garrison and industry cost, or minus 50 on stability common quarters industry cost. Minus 50% on stability commons. So this, I guess, makes us more... the common quarters are less of a problem when building. This is a... Slightly confused. Common quarters give stability, so why is it half of stability? I have to admit, I don't really understand the civic. Fundamental values. Minus 50% on garrison industry cost, but that's the building of the garrison. Minus 50% on stability common quarters industry cost. This would move us away from... We don't have a lot of garrisons. I've built no garrisons. I mean, this would make garrisons easier, but... I'm gonna go with public happiness just because it sounds more like
Is
what
more
I
than
would do.
worth a bit of risk, right?
But otherwise, I don't really understand it. But with that, we're gonna end this episode, and hopefully in the next one, we can finally move in on Mohenjo-Daro, a very big city at 41. So, yeah, we're gonna grab that one. Ooh, city cap, city cap. Be a problem. It's also a reason why I definitely vassalized the Babylonians. They do actually have, they be having coal. But they haven't made use of it yet. Speaking of which, do we have oil? Because I think we unlocked oil. Didn't we unlock oil? Yeah. Are you telling me this is not oil? Yes, I am aware we want this back. I would really think this would be oil. And what is this then? Uranium or something? I don't know. No oil there. This is oil. Wow, there's indeed very, very little oil around here. Then I do think it is worthy to build a settler up in here very soon. To get an advanced settler in here. Then again, I'm not even sure if you can support that. Oh, the English got this, of course. Right, but I can't attack that with one unit. But I can move in here from the Poles. I could have already taken a big attack on that area a long time ago. So let's do that. I apologize. We're going to see in the next episode what we're going to do. I don't want to move this unit yet, but we may want to grab this region because it might just be the only oil region in the freaking world. Nope, Nessa, and that's something we want as well. Very good. But we are not ready for this war just yet. I mean, war support is there, but I just moved my units.
Tell me.
The English are already dropping. Maybe we shouldn't go for that city and actually indeed attack these guys. The Mongols. But in the meantime... Oh, but before I do that, I should really be noticing that here is a area. Oh, they've made this into the city. Naha. Right. Alright, well... Interesting war for the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.